Prescott with the Bergamini Group. I wanted to invite you guys over to this great home. Again, the owner's going to show us through it a little bit. This is a virtual open house. People actually live here, and you know, like they've got kids and they've got dogs and they've got cars and other things. So, you know, it's lived in. This is a fairly impromptu showing. Definitely want you guys to take a look around. If you have any questions, please let us know. But I just want to emphasize that I'm glad you guys are showing here and able to be with us today. Hey, so Matt is behind the camera today. He's showing us some of the views of Granite Mountain and some rocks. We're at American Ranch today. It's definitely gorgeous. I mean, the weather's amazing today. So nice. We're going to pick a better day.
Paver driveway.
And this is one of our guys here. His dad's going to meet us inside about 2 minutes. Yep. So walking up, obviously you guys can see that we've got real stone on the exterior. The roofing is a combination of slate and metal, as well as we have a high beam ceiling. And as we walk through, one of the things that I want to point out is this door. Brad's going to tell you a little bit about the door. My name is Brad, and then the owner's name is Brad as well. We'll go ahead and open this up. It's fully hinged. This is a replica door from, where's this from? From Israel?
From Israel, right?
From Israel, yeah.
Welcome.
The Holy Church of, Holy Sepulchre Church.
Yes.
If you guys don't know what that is, look it up online. It's pretty amazing. This door is a complete replica with, again, skylights added, so that way you can get some light in there. But all these are panels from that design. So this is Brad. This is the homeowner.
You're welcome.
He's going to walk us through the property real quick.
Yeah. So right over here to our left is our great room. We have opening doors that create a great indoor-outdoor space. Allows you to be a great entertainment where you can expand your capacity of your guests, and they can, on a beautiful day like today, you can be inside and outside and just kind of have a seamless space. Great views of Granite Mountain from this deck.
I mean, I'm going to be quiet for about 5 seconds so you guys can just listen to the wind real quick. I mean, the fact is that if you're stressed out, this is the place you want to hang out. There's an indoor-outdoor fireplace on this side. Obviously, the fireplace on this side, there's a magic fireplace on the other. Fully operational, and again, they're turnkey gas. So if you want to entertain, you want to spend some time here in the wintertime, you can as well. And we provide a lot of heat. There's one here, one on the other side. The floors here, Brad's going to tell us a little bit more about these floors, but they're 100-year-old floors from the Midwest.
Yeah, so basically have two floorings throughout the house. We have wood and we have tile. Floors are all 3.2 floors from the Midwest. They're 270 years old. What's great about them is they've been through a sawmill in the early 1900s, so you see all the saw marks, which really adds to the wearability. Doesn't show scratches, and
well, it's good when you have pets and dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
So no, and just underneath here, just a little bit. You know, we're not going to go into that room, but these are all radiant floors, so you can have a constant heat. It's not uncomfortable. It's during the wintertime, the house stays a fairly constant temperature because of all the stone. We're going to we have a formal dining room on this side, obviously the entry. Take a look at, Matt, if you could show a little bit of all the chandeliers, matching chandeliers.
I can tell you a little bit why Matt's doing that. The beams and the wood ceiling were all really custom created by the carpenter. He did an outstanding job. Every beam was brought in. He ran a chainsaw over it to kind of have the same effect the wood floors do of that old sawmill look. And then he hand-hewn the edges so it had that old world look. One of the goals with the house, Brad, was just to kind of create a timeless piece. So when it's built, it's brand new, it looks brand new, but it also looks like it's been here 100 years.
Sure.
And our goal is 100 years from now to look like, you know, it's brand new,
sure,
or it's been there 100 years. And so The wood ceilings, the same thing. He hand hewed all those, so you have the saw cuts in all the wood ceilings. So it was a lot of detail put into it. It was a great, amazing team that put this house together. We had an on-site mason. He spent about 2 years doing all the masonry work inside, outside. We have 3 different stones.
Okay.
The mason used his own interpretation of how to mix the stones. So as you walk around the house, there's a little different mixture as you go, but it blends in, and it kind of replicates that era of 100 years ago where they had to go out and get the rocks, and then they'd build the house, and they'd go get more stone, and they'd build the house, and so it wasn't always the same consistency. Sure. So we tried to bring that real, authentic.
Well, you were telling me he was on site for how long?
A little over 2 years.
Wow. So mason on site for 2 years. Obviously, we don't have a whole lot of mason work in Prescott,
Yeah.
but when you see something like this, it looks like this has been sitting here for, again, 100 years. Like you would never think that, gosh, this has all been done within the last few years. So let's head down to the. We've got a
take a look at the wine room.
Wine, yeah, the wine cellar real quick. Again, we have things like powders that we're going to kind of quickly move into, but I'll let Matt go. Like to go
So
through.
we have a nice stairwell down in the wine room, and what's nice about this is it's just tucked in with stone and house structure around it, so it keeps a real nice temperature. And Brad had mentioned the radiant heat. We don't have any radiant heat down here, so the wine keeps really nice. And it's just, we've created a nice sitting area, so you can come down here and enjoy a glass of wine. You can expand the wine racks if you want, but this place is the coolest place in the summer and just pleasant all year round.
And there's plenty of storage here to add more wine. I know that's important for people like me who enjoy wine, and I know you guys do as well. So as we walk through, the next place we're going to take a look is the formal. We'll just go into the formal dining real quick. You know, again, people are living here, so forgive us if we're not perfectionists right now, but COVID-19 is allowing us to at least show this off to you guys in a live format, which is awesome. So take a look at, again, all the lights are on a dimmer. Everything can be adjusted. There's a full-on sprinkler system throughout the house. As we walk in, the inbuilt office, we've got Brad and his wife both run some of their business through here now, because again, they're at home right now, and then obviously their kids are at home as well right now. So it's pretty amazing to have this right off of the living space, and then all built-in cabinetry. Kind of mimics that front door. And the same person who built the front door also did all your cabinetry in the kitchen and in the office.
So this is like the best place of the whole house, the kitchen. If you love to cook and you love to eat with friends and family, we designed this kitchen for that. It's got ample extra space. From here you can be entertaining your guests, you can be cooking. There's a fireplace in the winter for you to enjoy while you're on one of those cold Sunday afternoons and cooking a meal for the family. The windows open up to a great view of Granite Mountain. And it's just this is the most popular place. When we throw an event with friends, they're always in here, and you can still function, cook, and entertain all at the same time.
So we're not going to get out on the deck and the porch right this moment, but if you can imagine, kind of sitting right through here, there's baby Granite Mountain right out here, and Granite Mountain on this side. It's pretty amazing. Usually when I come in and visit, you got Michelle or one of the kids at the countertop doing whatever they're doing with the computer and eating some breakfast or doing whatever they're doing. So it's very, 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 very comfortable in here. We want to take a look real quick. We have the dual Sub-Zeros. This is kind of neat because no one wants to see a refrigerator. This is all built in. There's some other really neat built-in features here. You've got the double door refrigerator.
It's a freezer on one side and a refrigerator on the other, and then you have 2 drawers, a freezer and refrigerator space. So it gives you, again, for a big family, lots of space. And then we have extra capacity at this end for when you're doing those big events and you need to have extra food, say around the holidays. We've got an extra refrigerator over here and an extra freezer over here for those big events. And then wine cellar downstairs, but you don't always like to walk all the way downstairs, so we have our wine cooler up here just to kind of keep some wines close by. more convenient.
And if you're going to serve a lot of wine, you need to have plenty of glassware. So, you know, by all means, it's just tons of storage in here. And usually when you see a kitchen like this, you don't expect a separate pantry. This one, and we're gonna sneak in there, and believe me, pantries are usually messy. This one's not going to be that. But we have a full-on separate pantry right here as well. So it's definitely quite the space. And again, we're even gonna go quickly into, there's a mudroom. This is designed also if somebody wants to put in a bath.
It's all plumbed for an extra bath, but we turned it into our mudroom, locker room with the teenage boys. It just seemed like a better use for us at our time.
Yeah. This is the pet room and also the laundry room. And Matt will just sneak right in there and quickly go through it because, you know, no one wants their laundry room really examined too much. But again, if you've got pets, there's a door directly outside for pets to come in and out. It's really designed for having livability. Everything is designed for you guys to be very comfortable here.
Just like that.
When you live here. Yeah, just like that. So,
Let's go take a look upstairs.
So this is just off the garage. We won't go in there right now. We can view a little bit of that. Brad, go ahead and leave us upstairs. Some of my favorite room in the house is up
So
here.
upstairs is it's another living space for a family, but it's also, we have a guest room up here. So if you have a guest, it kind of gives them their own space. Inside that guest room, they have, you know, a full bath, and we also have a washer and dryer in there for them. So your guests can just kind of have their own space and have privacy, and you can have privacy while your guests are here. This is just kind of like another entertaining family room, kids room. We have it set up for the kids with foosball. We have a pool table in the other room.
I'm only going to point out like the best part of the house, which is the Lego.
The executor, yeah, I eyeballed that the instant I walked up here.
So yeah, definitely some of those things that, again, you don't get to see in most of our very edited videos, but you get to see in a live video like this.
I don't know if I'm editing. I'm putting that in there.
There you go.
So this room, we designed it for multiple purposes. I wanted a trophy room. I'm an avid hunter and enjoy that. But we designed it as a study. It's all plumbed to have if you could envision down where the pool table is, you could put your desk down there. It's all got floor plugs for internet, Wi-Fi, power. So you could have a desk down here and just turn this into a study. So we tried to add functionality to the room so that people could use it in different ways.
So one of the things about this room that I remember you letting us know is there's this wall that can be opened up if somebody wanted to, but you reinforce the walls specifically for, again, a trophy room if somebody decided to, or if somebody's, again, an avid art collector, or somebody wants to have something else on the walls that's not going to load up that wall, which is kind of amazing. We have a safe room on this side, and then over here, this is one of my favorite decks. There's obviously quite a few patios on this house, but this one has one of the most commanding views of Granite Mountain that I've ever seen.
So as we come over here, you can look from this deck. I mean, you just get a great view of the community, but obviously another amazing view of Granite Mountain. And as you pan back to the right, you can see another deck over there. That's off the guest suite. So if your guests are here, they have their own private deck where they can just hang out if they just want some private time as well.
And again, this, the whole house is designed to look like it's going to be here for the next 100 years, and it has been here for the last 100 years. So if you look at the surfaces, this is all a iron core, and it's designed to actually rust and keep that look. Maintenance on it as well. So what do you think there, Matt?
I think I just got a picture of myself.
Well, that's what you get when you get live.
Yeah. There's a mirror.
We're all doing our best to show you what the features are. One of the things that we're not going to open up today, because again, time is something I want to be cognitive of. But you've got a full-on RV bar. It's designed to where you have plumbing in there. You can basically park a large trailer or RV. You can set it up. There's 210 in it. Or 220 in it. You can basically have it in there and have it self-contained.
So you can put a RV in there if you wanted to. You could build a bathroom for yourself in there if you wanted to have a man cave or shop. And then we also put a dump in there for people with RVs so they can just come home and then clean out their go to a dump station.
Or, you know, if you want to keep mother-in-law in the RV, you could put them in there. But no, there's the other things that we're probably not going to go too far into is, again, we've got garage spaces right here next to the house, and then we have, again, big garage spaces over here. We'll briefly look at that. But one of the things that I wanted to go over real quick while we're here is just the stonework again. We've got a single stone header on the garage on this side. We've got one as well right underneath us. Just the masonry work here is just phenomenal. And you can kind of look at the paneling over here. Everything here is, again, designed to look like it's been here for 100 years, and it'll definitely be here for another 100. So now we're going to kind of do a reverse and go back to the house real quick.
You mentioned the garages, Brett. I have to let you know that for those of you out there that have trucks, I did design it for a truck.
Yeah.
So I had an F-350 4-door, so that fits in there easily. So that's a 22-foot long truck, and so the garages are about 25, 26 feet deep. So you can fit a big vehicle in the car garages.
All right. Again, wired for sound. You got a guest bath here, and we also have each one of the bedrooms is an ensuite, so it has its own bathroom.
Take a look at the.
And again, this is the big guest bedroom. We don't have to go in there, obviously. I think there's somebody here. But let's take a look down here real quick. We'll take a look at the master bedroom, because everybody wants to see the master, and we want to see the master bathroom especially. But as we peek out here, Matt's going to show you a little bit more of the patio space, and then also just the amazing view of the framework of little Granite Mountain there. All right, we're headed down.
So right off the kitchen, the house is designed so the master couple can just live on one floor if they want. So the kitchen and the great room, the dining room, garage, laundry, all on the same level. Then we took advantage of our view of baby granite as you come into the master bedroom. Nice big window.
Again, this is one of the rock fireplaces, and this is all wood in here as well.
All the fireplaces are designed to be wood burning, and they're all plumbed with gas. If you prefer to have a gas burning one, you can just install that.
And you've got a story about this too. This is also designed to match the front.
It is. We happen to find those, but they're doors, and they were actually from China. The team that helped us with the house, they found those in a small shop in Phoenix, and it just fit the character of the house. So we brought them up here, and we just asked the mason to work with them and kind of incorporate it into the wall, and so it becomes a permanent headboard.
Hey Matt, could you do me a favor? Could you come back this way real quick? We've got obviously exterior space for the patio on the master real quick. Just take a real quick peek out there. You don't have to go too far. We'll come back through. Again, this is designed with plumbing, so if somebody wanted to again put a little bit of a water feature or something out there, they could. Over on this side too, I want you to take a look, if you could, take a look at the entry, the master entry. Again, everything's designed again to mimic that old world, been here for a long time. Let's go into the master bath real quick. Brad, go ahead.
So this is our master bath, classic his and hers. So on the right is the his. The countertop is a little bit higher for the gentleman. Their own bathroom, so hopefully not have to worry about what condition the lid is in, whether it's up or down. They can just have their own space.
So this is his side.
This is my side.
There's a throne room right there. Interestingly enough, her side has her own toilet.
So then you got the gals over here. The counter's a little bit lower, a little bit better suited, and then she has her own restroom as well. And then we have a nice big shower. It's got two shower heads in it.
It's got the two shower heads and the rain right up top. So I mean, again, no more arguments about toilet seats up or down. You've got your own space. A big garden tub here. Again, all the controls are all sitting right there as
Yes,
well. And there is instant hot water all the way through the house, so this garden tub won't get cold. This will actually stay warm, and you don't have to worry about it. There isn't anything that wasn't thought of when designing and building a house. So again, the wardrobe here, and then
This is linens,
linens.
towels and linens, and then you got the big walk-in closet for the gals.
This is hers. By all means, it's definitely king size or queen size, and then obviously a his on the other side. And again, designed for workout room. You know, again, if somebody wanted a nursery or something else, they could have that as well, or an office just outside the bed. But workout is what it's used for right now. Come on back there, Matt.
Paul says amazing master.
Yeah.
The shower is bigger than my whole bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that this bathroom might be bigger than most homes, but it is amazing, and it's private. You know, everything's set up to where, again, you have tons of privacy. You still get that outside inside feel, because that's what you want in Prescott. If you're in Prescott, Arizona, you want to be outside and inside at the same time. We could probably spend all day in this room alone. We'll walk. Is it okay if we go downstairs real quick and just take a quick peek at the lower level, or
Sure.
It's got it?
No, you know, well, they're
It is what it is,
so,
yeah.
you know, disclaimer, but yeah, I'll have
So-
to take you guys down.
So Brad's got 3 boys, and they're amazing kids. They're all doing some amazing things. But we've got space down there for the kids, as well as space upstairs for the kids.
Really allows you to separate the kids from the rest of the family.
Yeah.
They can be loud and rambunctious, and you can still have your.
Tell me a little bit, because we do have a little bit of
So a big closet of storage space down here. There's a light right there in your left brow.
just a lot
It's great for, you know,
I'm gonna leave that in.
seasonal stuff you want to store.
While we're down here, let's take a look at the wall thickness, because this isn't the thickest wall. The thickest wall is actually upstairs, and the way that's designed again is to bring heat throughout the house, correct? To help with that thermal insulation on that.
It does help with that because the stone retains the heat a lot more. And this wall behind you is one of my favorite just because of the story. Most masonry walls you do, you start with the block and you build up the block, and then the mason comes and sticks the stone to the block.
Yeah.
This wall goes all 3 stories in. There's no block behind it. So he built a freestanding stone wall.
Without
real
block.
old school, old
Right.
world, and it's just as straight as it
Yeah.
can be, and it goes up there, and that's one of the thickest walls in the house.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
So again, we tried to make this area look like a mine shaft. You got the beat up headers. We put some old mine shaft rails in the floor, and we went from a local mine here in Arizona. We were able to harvest those and put them into the floor, and we kind of made the flooring look like it's old railroad ties to kind of give it that mine shaft look. Kind of gives the house a sense that it was built on maybe where there was an old mining claim.
So just on the other side of this wall, and we don't have to go peek in there, but basically this is the brains of the house. And here we've got everything from your multiple instant hot water heaters. It's all designed to, again, keep the house constant temperature. The brains of the house sit right there.
So watch out, Brett. This is home quarantine day 25, I guess, right? So the kids are now building a pyramid out of all their soda cans.
Nice.
So
Well,
we have to work our way around.
That's
that.
okay. We'll work our way around it.
But this is what all
I
three
have to point this out though for all of our hockey fans.
Yes.
Oh well. If
Sometimes.
you really want to show something for the hockey fan,
Paused. Okay, resume.
Nice.
we good?
Well,
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So close your eyes. It's a teenager's room, but this is for all you hockey fans. And those of you that were Sundogs fans, there's a little bit of history here. So this is Mission. This is the team he plays on. But as you come in and go around, there's all the old Sundog jerseys. Avid fans.
Yeah.
They love their Sundogs.
That one is one of my favorites. The
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. That was fun.
So each one of the rooms is going to look just like this. So again, you got your own bath.
With me in it.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. So own bath, and again, each of these rooms is got its own Cat 5 wiring. Everything's designed to just to work right here.
Radiant
And
heat, Cat
radiant
5.
heat.
These are the warmest rooms in the winter and the coolest rooms in the summer down here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they don't need much, but they have their own shower, a little walk-in closet, and they have, in what you call the brains of the house, they have a washer and dryer. So we're taking advantage of that to teach our kids how to do the laundry.
Yep. So just the other thing to think about too is that if you've got a blended family or you've got in-laws, this is a self-contained space where there's exterior exit as well. And so, you know, if somebody wanted to live downstairs, and again, we've got stone, we've got insulation, there's not much you could do here and disturb the residents upstairs. So there's definitely space for all that. And again, design is half the battle in a good portion of these homes.
And we just have like another great room down here, another place for the kids to set up their games. If you had your blended family, this could be like an old living room for whoever's living downstairs. Fireplace, little small fireplace down here. Again, designed for wood, plumbed for gas.
And this space as well it has its own patio on this side. There's an exit on the other side as well. This room was designed for a mudroom. Is that correct?
It's a mudroom / powder room.
Powder room. So there is plumbing here if somebody, again, wanted an extra bedroom here. So they could have their own powder. But each one of these bedrooms has their own, so it's definitely designed for that as well. Tons of storage outside. We'll walk a little bit outside as well, just to kind of give you a bigger understanding of just the panoramic views. There's not, we'll walk back upstairs. There's not a whole lot more to add to this property other than if you have any questions or interest, we'll definitely do a more thorough, more professional job of getting you guys information. But we definitely want to make sure that this was done at this time because, again, I know there's a lot of folks sitting in their home not able to take a look at properties and real estate agents. I appreciate you guys joining us today. So is there anything else that you want to add? Let's go upstairs real quick and kind of give them a final feel of the great room, and then we'll sign off. So Brad, I wanted to thank you for opening up your house. I know this is a very personal space, and it's definitely one of those things where we would love to be able to have the right family enjoy this as you guys find the next adventure. But definitely one of those things where if you aren't able to just at a moment drop everything and allow us to get in here.
Well, it's our pleasure. We're glad you could come out and see it. We're glad we could share it with the community out there. It's a wonderful home.
And so the next live video I'll do right after this, we'll just go over to the American Ranch and take a quick peek at their facilities there. It's most likely going to be all locked up real quick, but just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this is in one of the most amazing communities in Prescott. American Ranch is how big? How many acres? 30.
Well, it's 202 or 203 lots.
203 lots,
So
and each of those lots is over an acre and a half to 2
acres,
acres. Yeah, so it's pretty amazing. There's national forest trails. There's an equestrian center. There's a pool. The game room is quite large. So as we start publishing some videos for you guys, if you have any questions, please let us know. By the way, Matt's on the other side of that. Any questions live?
I have not received any, so I was going to say this is the time.
This is the time.
Everyone
If
that's
you have any
watching.
questions, I know there's some
They
people
can-
still online on there.
Yeah, they could be answered right now. We have a few, so.
I didn't give you guys the price point because I'm happy to go ahead and enter a link for that, and that way you guys can have an idea of where to look for further information. By all means, reach out. We're pretty easy to connect.
So, where can they reach you, Brad?
So, you know, I hide a little bit in phone numbers, but my personal cell phone number is 928-533-1633. Not everybody has that, but it's 928-533-1633. The office line is 928-237-4400. Call anytime.
What's our website and what is our email address? We want people contacting us,
So
Brad.
by all means, welcome to Prescott.com. is our website. You're going to find a whole bunch of information there. And our email, if you'd like, is brad@welcome-to-Prescott. Feel free to just go ahead and reach out to me there with any kind of questions or any kind of concerns that you might have.
Paul asks if Brad Fain is willing to adopt him.
Well, probably.
I got 3 of my own boys right now.
He's probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. So probably. He's got 3 boys, Paul. I'm sorry, you're a little bit too old for them.
So Paul, I'm putting you down for a maybe.
yeah. So, and I wanted to thank also Michelle for allowing us to be here, and Jake was here today, and Luke, and I know that we disrupted their life, and obviously the dogs are worn out for us wandering around. So appreciate that, and we're just going to sign off. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank
I'm
you.
hoping that will